What's up, guys? It's Mon with Ricks. Today we're going to talk about being new to hunting and having access to high-level equipment. Quick but important, laws about predator hunting, using thermals and lights at night, suppressors, stuff like that. Those are things you want to check with your local state laws to make sure that you are staying in line and doing things the right way. I had the chance to go out to Thermal Ranch here this last week, and I've never actually shot anything personally, but I was given the opportunity to sit in the blind and do some deer hunting. We went out for some nighttime predator hunting, both coyotes and hogs. And let's get into the stuff that I got to use. This is a custom build BCM 762x39. On top we're using the Storm S6R. It's a brand new unit to Ricks. We've just released it this last year. Thermal's a really fun game to get into. You can use it everywhere except for in the car and through glass. We did also have, this is the RNV31S. We've got attached to the RENBC. It is a thermal clip-on. If you don't know what this does, it's freaking awesome. It shows you hot targets from up to about 300 yards away. You can use night vision through your windows, so you can drive around in the night through your car windshield without headlights on, without spooking things around you. Makes life a lot easier. Night vision and thermal together. Night vision, thermal gives you quick target acquisition, lets you know when there's a hot target there. Night vision is actually really good when it comes to knowing what you're looking at almost immediately. The resolution on night vision is much better than what you would expect out of most thermal units. That said, if a target's close enough, thermal's just as good. Going out for my first time, I didn't really know what to do, aside from point and click. I made sure to go out with a mentor and some friends as well. And honestly, if you're going to go out for hunting at all and you've never been before, you should probably do exactly that. Take somebody with you that knows what's going on, the legality of everything, and making sure you're doing everything the right way. For the coyotes, we put out it was a coyote call, or I don't know, it's a predator call. It's a little unit that they set out in the middle of the brush where we had seen a couple of hot targets on our way down. It threw me off a little bit. It was screaming and making all kinds of terrifying noises, but it sure did work, because we had a couple of targets come in, we had a couple of bobcats come through. It was that's a wild experience. We did use the nods on our way down. That way we were able to actually see what was going on. We did also have our thermals up so that we could see hot targets from a distance. It's easy to use your thermal to get a hot target and to walk or drive directly down in that direction, so you can set up your call and make your hunt a little bit easier. Low light aim can be deceiving. It's easy to use the thermal to find what you're looking for. It's easy to use nods to make sure you're looking at the right stuff. After we shot, we made sure our animals were down. We didn't run straight over to them. We want to make sure that nothing else is hiding in the bushes, and then also you want to make sure that the target is down as well. You don't want to walk up on a bobcat and it still be alive and real angry that you just shot it. Hogs, we notice, are group animals. They like to wander around together. Makes for good shots, but it is one of those things, you shoot a pig and they all take off running in a singular direction, and that does make it a little bit difficult. If you don't put it down in one shot, you need those follow-up shots. Make sure you have something lightweight and reliable that you can keep clicking with. Suppressors are necessary. Not even just for hearing protection, but when it comes to being out there, if you want to be able to continue hunting throughout the night, you should be shooting quietly. It just makes a lot of sense, and they look way cooler on the guns than without. If you're new to night hunting, start small. Go out with your friends, go out with a mentor, learn what you're doing first, learn about your gear first, learn about your thermals, learn about your night vision, put in some time working with it, go to the range with it, use some thermal targets, or even just aim down sights with your nods and see how that works out for you. Follow the law, hunt ethically. Thanks for coming to my show.